Derek Saunders here with MrThinkI'mPossible.com, and I challenge you to think that I am possible. Today's discussion is going to discuss risk. Risk. What is risk? So whenever you think about that four-letter word, turn around and say, what makes an opportunity, or what makes a situation, or what makes anything risky? Is it too risky? Is it a high risk? Is it a low risk? You see, whenever we think about that word, initially what happens is it's a thought process. It's actually a thought process. So risk is actually calculated by how much we know about something. Do you know what you are doing? And that is the key word. Do you know what you are doing? And that will give you a calculation of risk. Now, there are a couple other calculations that has to be made, but you have to know what you are doing. So let me give you an example. A good example, let's use football, all right? So in football, let's say you had a quarterback he's very good for throwing a 20-yard pass. It's not that far, but he's accurate. I can throw for 20 yards. My comfort zone is 20, man. I can land a 20-yard pass all day, every day. Well, once you go to that same quarterback and say, all right, well, now we need you to throw a 40-yard pass, guess what? Even though that 40 is just an additional 20 yards, but it's out of his comfort zone. So if his comfort zone is here, and that 40-yard pass is here, now that 40-yard pass becomes too risky. Absolutely, it's too risky. I'm only used to doing 20, and you want me to go 40? That's too risky. Now to another quarterback, 40 yards may be nothing. I know how to throw 40 yards. I throw 50 yards all the time, so 40 is a breeze. Well, that's because that other quarterback has the know-how, the skill set, in order to complete a pass that far. So just using football. So bringing it back down to business, if you were to, do you want to get into a business and don't know much about it? Do you want to get into a stock, a trade, an investment, a business, a company? Do you want to date somebody you don't even know anything about them? Before you get married, yeah, you want to start dating. You want to get to know. I want to get to know about you. So it is definitely a mindset. It is information that is gathered, and when this information is gathered, depending on if the information is coming from a good source, then that is a way to lower your risk. That is a way to reduce risk. All right. Remember, if you want to be successful and you want to win, if you want to win the money game, then I say you follow and choose to follow successful people. I mean, think about it. Think about people that are successful and think about people that win, and that's who you want to model. That's who you want to look at and say, I'm going to listen to your advice. I'm going to receive information from you because you are currently successful and you are winning. All right? So, minimize risk. You want to have the knowledge. They say knowledge is power, right? So with the knowledge, you'll be able to make a sound decision, you'll be able to make a good, solid decision, and you will be able to win, and you will be successful. Yes, you will. Yes, you will. Guys, until the next video, I will catch you guys later. Thank you for watching. Derek Saunders, Mr. Think I'm Possible. I challenge you to think that I'm possible, and I'll catch you on the next one. God bless.